Hey guys, I guess my phone is not allowing me to do horizontal videos anymore, but that's okay. I'm just gonna quickly fix my tripod so I can talk to you guys. Sorry. I was hoping that I would fix. Yesterday, it did the same thing very oddly. So for those of you who are watching the replay, sorry about that. Let's see if I can get that connected. Ugh. There we go. All right, cool. Cool, we're there. All right, I see all these people joining. That's awesome. Yay, cool. So hi, say hi when you guys get here, whether you're live or watching the replay. Tonight is gonna be super special, so I don't wanna give a whole lot of talking other than the class. So what I'm going to do tonight is an energy clearing, as well as I'm going to plug you into the universal flow of abundance. So what does that mean? Hi, catching the live. Yay, Nikki. All right. So what does that mean? So an energy block clearing essentially is exactly what it sounds like. So sometimes we might get into situations where maybe no money is coming in, or very little amounts of money, or maybe you get a ton of money and then all of a sudden it goes all out. Like you get I don't know, you land a couple big clients or something, and then all of a sudden, hi, I see all these great people. I gotta say hi to you guys in a second. You get all this money coming in, and then all of a sudden your car breaks down or something totally annoying like that. Let me hit the share button. This is so weird to be vertical. I have to say, it's so weird to be vertical. So let me just hit the share button, and then I'm gonna get the class started. I wonder why. Maybe it's from the update from my phone. I just did an update on it. All right, let me hit the share into Life Made Simple, and then we're gonna get going. So once you guys get here again, say hello, and where you're coming from, that'd be awesome. And also if you're new here, let me know. I love welcoming new people. So let me just quickly see who's hopped on to say hello, and I'm gonna all right, so see, oh, Nora, you're here, great. Randy, hi, Wendy, Tracy, Jen, Vivian, Colleen, Nikki. Oh, good. Ryan's here with you too. Ryan gets the best lives with me. I have to say, he honestly knows how to pick them. Other Nikki, Maggie, Ann, Amy, Karen, Marlene. Hi, Becky. Wow. Hi, Katie, Misty, Tawny, Lisa. Hey, did you see the app that shares out your lives? I didn't. You'll have to tell me about it later in the group. Vita, hi, Kina, Charisse, country girly from Saskatchewan, Canada. Nice. And how's it going? Nicole, yay, Lisa. What is up? Perfect timing, exactly. So, oh my gosh, there are 41 people okay, let's get this party started. So now that I have Deb, you're here. Does lighting seem dark? Let's see if I can make it brighter. Oh, that definitely was not brighter. I'm tapping it and it's delete comment. I can't make it go lighter. All right, does it seem dark to you guys? It kind of seems dark to me. Anyway, let's see if I can tilt this light. I don't have my little ring light on. So, okay, we'll make do. It is darker than normal. Oh well, I'll see if I can see. Okay, anyway, so we're just gonna get started. You're not gonna see me anyway because you're gonna have your eyes closed. It is vertical because when I started the video, even though I started it this way, it started itself vertically. It's super weird. I don't know why, it just did. Hi, Sonia. It is darker now. Okay, you can see me fine. Great. You don't even need to see me because I'm gonna do all this work energetically. So we were talking about what is an energy block and how do you get rid of it. So it does take practice, I have to say, because sometimes we just kind of get more stuck in our mind, or our thoughts of we'll always have this forever. My family grew up poor, so therefore I'm gonna be poor. These old mindset things. So what I'm gonna do tonight is a deep energy clearing. So I'm gonna go in energetically into your soul book, going through all lifetimes, past, present, and future. My hair is weird. I just had a massage, so it's kind of funny. Past, present, and future, and then just kind of see what's coming up. I can't always predict what's going to come up, but I do know that I'm holding space for this money block clearing to happen. So the lighting is so weird. Sorry. The other thing is what we're going to do is once we're clear and open and the energy is flowing, Hi Carolee, what we're gonna do is actually plug into the universal flow of abundance. And a lot of you guys have my meditation, how to plug into the universal flow of abundance. I think it's called universal flow of abundance or something like very simple like that. So if you do have that, Maribeth, you're here. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. This is amazing. I'm super excited. Oh my God, what? So yeah, so you're gonna get cleared, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug everybody into the universal flow of abundance. And I'm gonna give you an example of what that means, because, so here's a quick example. And a little story, and then I promise I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna try to make this really super quick so I can just do all the energy work. So the other day, as you guys know, I had the flu. I was not feeling my best, and plug me in, baby, yeah. Hey, Natalie. So the other day I wasn't feeling my best, and my husband just signed up for a new bookkeeper, and then it's a new month of daycare, and then some other bills are coming in, and all of a sudden he starts to spin and going into this lack mentality, the scarcity. And if you guys ever get that way, put a 1. Look, I'm not immune, I do it too. And in fact, what exactly happened is that because I was already kind of at a lower vibration, I was like, oh my God, you're right. We should worry about money. And I plug away. I love your emoji. Yeah, put a 1 in if you ever feel like you just start to spin and worry about money. Where it's gonna come, and you're I only make this much every month, and I'm stuck in his place. And so I started to spin too, and I was like, oh gosh, I haven't sold anything in so long, and oh my gosh, and I thought, oh my gosh, I can feel it in my body. And put in here, when you guys feel that, you start to spin, just for a second, go into that spinning, scarcity, lack, and find out where it is in your body, your physical body. So what happened to me is I started to spin, and then all of a sudden my chest started to constrict, and it was I couldn't breathe. I felt really tight, and then I started to feel a little anxious in my stomach. And then I was like, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. It doesn't have to be this way. And just for the record, I've been on my own since I was 18, paid my own bills, and money was a big problem. I could barely scrape by my rent. I was eating a can of black bean Goya soup for 2 meals because it was 99 cents. I was just barely scraping by. And I think that's most people. Chest. Yes, everybody. It's my anxiety goes crazy. Solar plexus, stomach. Yes. Upper diaphragm. Good. You guys are tuning into that. So good. Chest and throat. Good. So all these places in your body are actually indicators. They're more information. It's almost like your body is smarter than your brain. And it sometimes is. In fact, the energy comes in, and then your body processes it, and then your brain starts to try to figure out what the heck is going on. You guys are already releasing. I can already feel it. Way to go. We're going to get there. I promise. My whole body. Okay. So then what happened is I was like, I can't do this. It doesn't have to be this way. And so I stopped, and I cleared my energy, and I plugged into the universal bank of abundance, and I just jazzed it up. I energized that cord. And literally, that was I think Monday or Tuesday. And as you guys know, I just came back from a trip to California. I went there on Wednesday. And while I was there, I was at this conference. And Thursday morning, I got, butterflies, shoulder blades. I got a text message from one of my coaching clients. And she's like, hey, I know our last month is next month, but is it okay if I pay you in advance for next month? Which is $1,000. Okay. So in case I needed any kind of instant gratification, there it was. I just plugged myself in energetically and opened up. And literally within a couple of days, it was boom, plugged right in. Literally the day after that, Friday, I had a message from somebody who said, hey, I just got somebody book a session, book a new client with me, and she's a referral from you. So I'm going to send you 1 payment already right now, and then you'll get 2 more payments for a referral because she's doing a 3-month payment plan. Totally unexpected. So we're going to go into plugging into the universal flow of abundance. How would that feel for you guys? If that happened, that it's like somebody flipped a switch, all of a sudden you were in lack, and then next thing you know, people are paying you thousands of dollars. How would that feel for you? What would that feel like in your life? If you knew that you could have the power to just flip a switch, and then suddenly You are back in it. Sorry, my dog is having a drink of water right now. Everyone's got like the hearts and love. Amazing, right? And I was like, hell yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was awesome. So let's do it. You guys ready? Let me know if you're ready. And please, right now, before we get started, hit the share button right now. Either share it privately in a message to a friend, share it on your personal page. If you have a business page or a group, share it in there, because lots of people need this work. We don't have time for having all these broke people around, especially broke healers. It's one of my biggest missions to help healers run a powerfully profitable business. And I'm tired of seeing these amazing healers who are stuck being broke and can't help everybody in the world because they're stuck in this like little trap. So thank you guys for sharing. I am ready to get started if you are. I know you guys are, because I can already start feeling your energy shifting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. That would be amazing, right? Right. Plug. Put your emoji, your plug emojis in. The upside down world of a little freaky but amazing. It's not. It's my reality. That is it. Loving your energy. Thank you. I'm ready. Shared. Ready. Thank you for sharing your group and your page and your profile, Misty. Really appreciate it. Rebecca, thank you for sharing. Jen, thank you. Natalie, bring it on. Plugged and sharing. I feel like I want to cry. And you probably will, Natalie. Thank you, Magda, for sharing. Thank you, Stephanie. It's good to see. Stephanie, you keep coming up in my mind. So I think we need to connect later this week. I think we need to connect. So thank you, Jillian, for sharing. Bonnie. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So first and foremost, I want to just say this. Be open. Just be open, because the energy is going to come in and your stuff is going to go out. And if you're open to receiving, it's going to be like a massive breakthrough. Now, I am going to be doing this work on all of you as a group, and there might be pieces of it that you hear or that you can do yourself. Okay? So I want you to give yourself the gift that just says, I'm going to be open, and I'm going to let anything that no longer serves me to go, and I'm going to plug right in and just let it be. All right, so let's do it. Thank you for sharing, Colleen, and good to see you. Thank you for sharing. Okay, thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Tinnen. Okay, all right, so take a nice deep breath in and let it out. You can just close your eyes. There's nothing really to see right now. Good. I'm just going to connect to my guides, to my highest self, my highest healers. And I call forth the highest, most crystalline, pure, white healing light filled with the highest healing vibrations. And I ask for this light to surround this space, sealing it as a sacred healing space, and allowing all who are watching live or watching the replay to receive all that they require from this session. Allowing them to release anything that no longer serves them through this light, and bringing them to their next level of opening, of awakening, bringing them to their next level of receiving, allowing them to receive more than they ever possibly have before, and maybe more than they ever possibly thought that they ever could in their lives. I call forth the highest guidance, their highest teachers, their highest angels and archangels to be present with us, allowing for this work to come through with effortless ease, releasing any money blocks, financial blocks, anything from this life or past that no longer serves them to be released, allowing them to awaken to their next level, to open up to the new levels of vibration, new levels of awareness, new levels of honesty within themselves, opening up to breakthroughs, opening up to miracles, opening up to be guided to serve at their highest level. Thank you, and so be it. I'm going to go ahead and pull in. Let's go ahead and start with any blocks, anything that is stuck, anything around money that does not feel supportive or in alignment. And we're going to start with the concept of a money block, and we're going to start working our way down. And I can start feeling like really stabbing pain in my stomach. So I can start to feel everyone starting to connect. I can start to feel a little bit in my shoulders. Okay, people are already starting to release. So we're going to find all those places within the physical body, within the energetic body. We're going to go into the root. Let's go all the way down. So I'm actually going to do this work through your soul book, through your Akashic records. And all of your guides and masters and healers are all here to facilitate this work, allowing it to come through me. We're going to start with money doesn't come easily. You have to work hard for money. You have to earn it. What else is coming up for clearing? There is no way you can ever make that much money. You're not supposed to make more than your parents. Women don't make that kind of money. Only evil people have money. Money is evil. Money is the root of all evil. I can feel that in my throat right now. There's a lot there's a lot brewing around that. Let's go down. Money is the root of all evil, because that was the real significant one. All right, keep going deeper. What else is coming up for clearing? I don't deserve this. If I make too much money, my partner will leave me. If I make too much money, my children will leave me. If I make too much money, my friends will leave me. We're going to go back to the partner. I cannot make more than my partner. I don't want to have it emasculate him, or I don't want it to knock her down. Let's go down deeper. We're going to childhood beliefs and visions that we saw of our parents and how they dealt with money, how they spoke about money, talking about poverty, talking about we don't have enough, we can't afford it. The phrase, we can't afford that. So we're going to go ahead and we're releasing all of these things that are bubbling up. All the phrases that I'm using, we're actually releasing them from your body and energetic system through all lifetimes, past, present, and future. What else needs to come out? It's not easy. It's not as easy as you think. Okay, we're going to clear out. Let's keep going deeper. All right, we're going into I'm not good enough to receive it. So I'm feeling that right in my heart. Feeling like I'm a fraud, I'm not good enough. I need to be somebody different, to be somebody better. I need to have more certifications in order to be able to do this work and to serve at this level. Actually, now I'm starting to feel it in my third eye, the center of my forehead. There's a lot of stuff that's actually coming up right now, because if you're having the belief that you're not good enough, you need more certifications, you're not smart enough, you don't have enough experience, it's actually blocking your third eye from receiving your intuition. It's blocking you from receiving messages. So we're going to go ahead and open that third eye and clear that out as well. Okay, so they're having me clear your entire chakra system. So the entire chakra system, opening up from the crown, third eye, throat, heart, third chakra, second, base chakra, clearing that back to the heart, back to the third eye, opening through the aura. Releasing any cords that no longer serve you. Good. And we'll complete that. Perfect. Good. And anything else? The belief in time. Okay. So belief that it's going to take a long time to do this, to receive money. It has to take some time to work up to get to that level. It's going to take me a lot of time to make that money. It's going to take me more time to charge that amount of money. I'm not ready. So we're really seeing all of that. Okay, so what needs to come in to support them? The knowing that money is energy. The knowing that I am enough. Nothing added to you would make you any greater. Nothing taken away would make you any less. You are enough as you are, and you are here to serve a purpose. And part of that purpose is to help others. And the exchange is to receive. We're going to start opening up to how much money I can tolerate. So let's go ahead into your daily tolerance. So daily tolerance, receiving $1 to $50. We're going to keep opening up to $100, opening up to $500 a day, opening up to $1,000 a day, opening up to $2,000 to $5,000, opening up to $10,000, open up to $50,000 in a day. We're opening up. So feeling it open and stretching. You may physically feel this in your body. Sometimes you may feel it in your lower chakras, in your lower back, your spine, your hips. Okay, opening up to 80,000, opening up to 100,000 a day. And I said stop there. Okay, so we're going to open up to receive $100,000 in one day. It doesn't have to be for something that you know about right now. So just drop it. As soon as your brain starts to think its way through, invite it to stop. Like you're snapping your finger, like drop, done, it's gone. Release that thought and open back up to $100,000 day. Feel this container. Allow your tolerance to expand into this. What else needs to come in? The belief that it's possible. The belief in miracles. The belief in yourself. The knowing that you have been put here for a specific reason. Excuse me, there's a huge release around that one. You know you were here for a reason. You know you were put here for a specific reason. Go ahead and let that in. Let that knowing in. Let that understanding that you are here to serve at a higher level and you are ready to do that now. They're asking for you to make a commitment right now to serve at your highest level each and every day. When you wake up in the morning, the first thought in your brain is, how can I serve at my highest level? Good. So they're going to direct me now to plug you in. Okay, so we're going to clear your entire energy system. Anything else that needs to come in right now. We're bringing in higher levels of support. So not just the family, not just the friends, not just the clients, but the entire universe, past loved ones, past masters, healers, teachers, all this amazing supportive energy. It feels like 1,000 guardian angels just stood up and went all the way around you and like encircled you. And we're energizing you. Whew. This is huge. And when you have that level of support, everything is possible. It's all possible. And whether you believe it or not, it is. And the miracle is that you realize it. Because they're not just suddenly there, they're always there. And it's giving yourself permission to call on them, call on their help, and receive it. We're going to start plugging you in. So I want you to go into your entire body, and I want you to call in your cord to plug into the universal flow of abundance. I feel it in lower chakras in my belly. So I'm gonna actually go through my belly button in my stomach. So we're gonna go ahead and feel that energy in your stomach. If you feel it somewhere else, that's fine. There's no wrong in this scenario. So I want you to imagine this from the center of your belly. Imagine a cord from you, like it's rooted into you, and it's going out from you, and it's going to plug like prongs on a lamp. It's going to plug in to the universal bank of abundance. This entirely humongous bank made up of gold bricks, and it's like vibrating when you get up to it. It's like you can hear it. And allow your cord, like, they see the prongs and they go right in. Let them plug in. And allow those prongs to go all the way deep into the entire building, like this magical cord, like zoom, like it's Harry Potter, like it's zooming into the center of the building, and it finds where the power is. And all of a sudden, it's like you jack up the power, like somebody flips a giant switch, and all of a sudden you feel all this energy, all this power coming from the center of this bank and into your cord. And it comes into your cord all the way into you. And I want you to almost like lift and raise or turn up that dial, raise that vibration as high as it can go. Turn that knob all the way up to 10. Feel it like vibrating, pulsating, and your cord is actually too narrow right now. So what they're asking to do is actually to expand your cord wider. It might be skinny like a lamp cord, so expand it till it's as wide as like a Coke can. Now expand it until it's as wide as maybe like a book. Expand it even further, like it's one of those 50-gallon rain barrels. Expand it until that cord from the universal bank of abundance to you is actually all the way encompassing around you, like a huge column of golden light. And imagine this energy buzzing all around you, inside of you, every cell of your body, every molecule of your body, buzzing, energizing, feeling this magnetism inside of you, and allowing that connection from the universal bank of abundance coming into you, and feel yourself feeling lighter, feeling effervescent, feeling like there is no end, knowing that this is exactly what good feels like. This is what it feels like when all of a sudden somebody sends you an unexpected payment. So we're actually going to open up to receiving money in miraculous and wonderful, surprising ways. So opening up to receive money in miraculous, wonderful, and surprising ways. There's so much energy coming through here. So we're going to go ahead and come back into your body. Feel your body energized. Ground your feet into the ground. Feel the energy from the ground building up your lower legs, your thighs, your hips, expanding into this energy, opening up through your torso, your chest, your arms, your neck and head, and your face. And take a few deep breaths in until you come back, feeling that energy surging through your body and opening up to possibilities. This does not mean now go figure out how you're going to make money. I want you to get as far away from that as possible. I want you to imagine in this space, you are a magnet for energy. You are a magnet for this work. You're a magnet for new clients. You're a magnet for unexpected and amazing piles of money to come flowing and flying at you. You see your bank account starting to lift, to rise, okay? This is the power of being plugged in. So releasing the things that are no longer serving you and opening up to these new possibilities. So if you haven't already opened your eyes, please do so now. Come back to this space. Let me know how that felt. Let me know if you had any physical reactions, any sort of emotional reactions. And if you haven't already hit the share button, please do so. This is very important work that I need everybody to feel. The more people who have this healing, the more people who are plugged into this flow of abundance, the more people get help in the world. It's this beautiful cycle. I am here to give, and they are also here to give. So it's like what is it? The gift that keeps on giving. I couldn't think of how that goes. So let me know how you guys felt. First, feeling vibrations, loving, awesome. Thank you. Seeing white angels around me. I cried, amazing, freaking amazing, vibrating. This is so good. I'm so glad. Very emotional and crying. Good. I started to cry and saw lots of blue light. Amen. Blue is a beautiful healing light. Sometimes Archangel Michael comes in with blue light. My whole body is tingling. Everyone's saying tingling. Amazing. Lots of energy running through my body and some tears. So awesome. I feel great. Very, very cold, shaky, and yet warm on the inside. Awesome. Feet and hands were tingling all over, especially in the face. Felt chills up the side of my arms and felt energy pulsating through my entire body. Wow, surreal. Thank you. You're welcome, Tina. Cried and kind of itchy. You're funny, Amanda. Felt very light, cold, and shaky. Hands are tingling. Yes, you guys are doing it. You're feeling. This is the thing. You don't have to know what I'm doing energetically to feel something. You all have felt something. This is the power of energy, and this is the power of energy work and energy healing. A lot of you guys do energy healing. But here's the thing. I did it for a group of about 80 people just now, right? But the people who are watching the replay, there's probably going to be another like 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 people who are going to be watching the replay. This is the power of energy work. This is what all my high level clients get from me every single month. They get to feel it. They get to shift it. You get, what would it do for your life if you knew that you could do this all the time? Anytime you were feeling scarcity. There are so many comments coming in. I cannot even keep up with them. Oh my gosh. Wow, I feel amazing, so light and tingly all over. Tingly, I cried, felt light before you mentioned it. When you were talking about abundance, I don't deserve this, and it's all over. Thank you for diminishing and disappearing. You're welcome, Karen. Love to tingly, light as a feather. The frog in my throat is gone. Nicole, that was you. I was coughing. I was like, there's so much good stuff releasing. Good for you. Very open to, and this is the thing, again, when I started this, before I started the clearing, I said, just be open to receiving the healing, open to receiving and letting go. And this is the reaction, is that you are receiving it. Amazing. Like, felt like a magnet. Great releases out of my shoulders. Good. How's your hips, Maggie? Felt that through my third eye, felt them all around me, felt leave the gut, feeling light and airy. I was thinking the same thing as you spoke it. Wow, that was so intense, the best way. I totally felt detached and tons of energy coming through. Definitely had tears. Good, great job. Thank you. Feel so light. You spoke it, bright light around and through, vibrating the entire body, goosebumps and warm. You guys are making me, I'm still feeling there's, so here's the thing. I want to say this, and I think I should say this, I should have said this at the beginning, but when you are getting energy work, this is high level energy healing. Whether you think that I'm just doing this funny video on Facebook Live, or you have had my energy healing and you know how profound it is. The thing is, as you are receiving a very intense, very high level of energy healing. So what that means, you need to drink plenty of water. You may need to go outside. You may need to take off your socks and walk around barefoot. But you need to feel more connected to the earth. If you're still feel a little loopy, you should feel really great. You should sleep really well tonight. Sometimes that just helps to free up the energy to help you sleep really deeply. And remember, if you start to feel those triggers coming back, go do this work for yourself. And trust me, here's what you want to do. Call on the part of yourself that heard whatever words that I said that resonated. Call on the part of yourself that knows or remembers how to do this work on you, so that you can do this work for yourself every single day, or as much as you need to until you don't do it anymore. Thank you so much. Healers don't work on themselves, which is the most important thing. You're welcome, Karen. Exactly. My feet plugged in, lots of love, feeling it amazing. Thank you for gifts. Oh my gosh, I'm on like 10% battery. I gotta go. Deb, you're buzzing or what? Clearing the throat, keep getting interruption. Seriously, just amazing. Also coughing, good. Much love, thank you for sharing your gifts. You're welcome, coughing as well. Feel so much lighter. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments. I'm like literally trying to just read them. My right hip has been bothering me today, but honestly right now feels like it's moving down my leg. Good, Maggie. Intense before this, but now relaxed. Burping and yawning. Amen, Vita. Thank you. You're welcome. Lots of water soak in the salt. My spiritual body is big and yellow like a sun. Awesome. Amen. Grateful. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for being here. Because if you weren't here, I wouldn't be doing this work, right? Like I'm here because I feel this call to do this work. The other thing I didn't mention is that every Sunday we do a healing circle inside of Life Made Simple. Now, I'm here on my page today, but normally I'm in the group, or there are other healers. Load up my camera. Okay, we're back. That's the problem with energy work. My phone breaks. Sorry about that. What I was saying is, we do this healing work all the time in Life Made Simple every Sunday. All right, so if that felt good for you, of course, I would love to hear about it. If you want to leave a review on my page, if you want to share it privately with a friend, any way to keep sharing this work, keep sharing this love, keep sharing this transformation, keep sharing this healing, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to be a channel for light to come in. I'm here to serve at my highest level, to be that light so that you can also shine your light. So thank you all for being here, for allowing me to pull this work through me, because trust me, opening up to that kind of frequency and that vibration feels awesome too. So thank you guys for being here, for letting this work to come through, to being so open and so honest, and just being part of this amazing community. So thank you all for being here. If you're not already in Life Made Simple, get in there. This week is going to be chock full of really great stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot more Facebook Live, psychic business coaching, some channeling. Thursday, I'm going to be doing my Soulfully Aligned offer class again. And it's just going to be an awesome, powerful week. So thank you guys for being here. Love you all. It's so wonderful to be part of this group, and thank you for all the love that you're sharing with me. And I promise I'm gonna go through your comments and get back to you. I didn't get to see everybody's comments, but I did as much as I could. Can't wait to meet you, young lady. You're going to show me the old bag how to run a business beyond, and excited. Thank you. You're welcome, Misty. You're welcome, Nicole, Natalie. You're welcome, Vivian. Welcome, Hyan. Oh, you're welcome, Nora. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Lori. Love you. Thank you, Sharon. All right. Well, I'll get going. I'll see you later. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you later. Lots of love. Bye.